Cryptocurrencies to help fight inflation? More news regarding the mass exodus of Chinese Bitcoin miners? And another Cardano deal? Well, all of these questions will be answered on today's video. This is the Ministry of Mainnet, and I want to say welcome back, fellow crypto believers. Before we dive into the news, if you enjoy our content, please smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. And if you wish to jump to a specific section, please see the timestamps in the details section below. Now then, let's jump straight into the cryptoverse. First off, we have that Venezuela is going to use currencies to fight crisis and inflation. Basically, Venezuelan citizens are using cryptocurrencies to fight its country's massive inflation crisis. Citizens in Venezuela are using cryptocurrencies to avoid their money devaluation. Although Bitcoin is volatile, this does not prevent residents from still buying the tokens when they have the opportunity. And even though the national government has not formally adopted the decentralized market, the Venezuelan people do not tire of using the tokens, especially since it is much better against inflation. Now, while there are thousands upon thousands of alternatives to send money from abroad to the South American country, crypto right now is the most popular way. Currently, Venezuela is the only country in Latin America that trades in cryptocurrencies, even though the market is in decline. Even fast food chains like Pizza Hut and Church's Chicken are accepting Bitcoins as means of payment. Now, the other reason why it is so popular to send money from abroad is because it's due to the fact that when electricity fails in Venezuela and the internet goes down, it affects the remittance sending when workers abroad try to send money back to their homes. This is just one of the many reasons why residents and Venezuelan workers abroad have turned to crypto alternatives that allow you to send money without worries, since it only takes a few seconds for the crypto to be transferred into a wallet or bank account, and it won't get truly messed up if the internet goes down. So even though the crypto space is volatile, it pales in comparison to the ongoing economic crisis. Especially with the U.S. sanctions and hyperinflation hammering the Venezuelan economy, crypto has emerged as a leading solution to not only send remittances from abroad, but also save money and avoid devaluation. Now for our next article, the Chinese Bitcoin mining company BT Mining delivered its first batch of 320 machines to Kazakhstan after its operations in China were suspended. The company expects to deliver another 2,600 machines before the start of July. The remaining machines the company has will be shipped out to other countries overseas. Also, more mining news. Over 3 tons of Bitcoin mining rigs will reportedly relocate from China to Maryland. According to Eunice Yoon, who is a CNBC representative, the Chinese logistics firm Fengao International has confirmed that it will transport more than 3 tons of Bitcoin mining machines to Maryland, United States. What this means is that it's more exciting news in the crypto space, so that way more and more countries that are not China continue to reap the benefits of China's mining crackdown, so that China does not have a majority of the Bitcoin mining. This is great news. In Cardano news, another big Cardano deal is in the works in Africa. Cardano is in the early stages with another government partnership, but we're still not sure which country is involved. At the end of April, it saw Cardano developers announce significant partnership deals with the governments of Ethiopia and Tanzania. But according to the Input Output Global, who runs Cardano, John O'Connor, another significant deal is in the works that will likely feature cooperation between the local government and the private sector, with IoG technology bridging the partnership. Now, while O'Connor is keeping quiet on the specifics of the new deal, he did let slip that it relates to payments and open finance, which ties into our next article. A Bank of America report stated that digital currencies could boost economic growth in developing countries. Again, so another thing like Africa or El Salvador or Panama or some of these other countries that are trying to get Bitcoin as a currency. The study found that both central bank digital currencies and private digital currencies hold a large amount of potential for increasing financial inclusion in developing countries. In the report, the bank also argues that such digital currencies could reduce transaction costs and allow more economic activities in emerging market economies. Now, the study did find a couple of potential risks, mainly that it could lead to inflation and dollarization, which could also potentially undermine a country's physical currency. However, despite the risks, they are minor compared to the positives digital currency could bring to a developing country. David Honor, the Bank of America's head of emerging market cross-asset strategy and economics, suggests that more central banks are likely to issue a general-purpose cryptocurrency in the next 3 years. This is major and positive news for countries such as El Salvador, and that large banks are finally starting to see and understand the true value of crypto. In conclusion, there are still reasons to be very positive about the future of cryptocurrency, especially on the world stage. Now, I want to say if you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please support our channel by liking this video and hitting that subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. This is the Ministry of Mainnet signing off.